Hello everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age. So what I suspected, meaning bringing people with us would maybe give them their specialization, is exactly what happened, it seems like. Because Solus now has access to the Rift Mage. Cole now has access to Assassin, and Blackwall now has access to Champion. So let's dig in. Lying in the sand, you call upon the legacy of the greatest champions in history. Defying enemies as you hold your position, this stops enemies from moving past you and enables you to block choke points. Okay. Your protected area increases, making it even harder for enemies to pass by. You don't flinch, don't blink, and don't back down. Enemies that hit you with melee attacks are staggered by recoil. You stand at the stronger to finish the fight, gaining bonus to your maximum guard, which means we should also be able to get the shield wall. Counter-Strike. You push yourself to the limit, gaining full guard and taunting all nearby enemies. While this ability is active, you automatically counter all melee attacks. Jeez. An attack that would bring you down instead leaves you with a small amount of health, and you are immune to all damage for a short time. Oh, Walking Fortress. You may not be able to hold them all forever, but right now nothing can touch you, for you have complete immunity to damage. Okay. Armor bonus of 20%. You taunt an enemy into a frenzy. Their damage output increases over time, but so does the amount of damage they take. The effect ends if you get out of range of the enemy. Enemy damage output 5% increase. Enemy damage taken 5%. Okay. While To the Death is active, your guard improves as your target takes damage, and you correct weaknesses of your own. Huh. Interesting. Alright, so let's apply that, and then we'll go back to this. We'll give you... Do you want taunt? We definitely need to give you shield wall. And then what? War cry? Challenge? Let's do challenge. Okay. Solus, Rift Mage. Rift Mage. You recreate your own fist from the essence of the Fade and smash nearby foes to the ground. Okay. Cooldown reduction? Or, sorry, cost reduction, 15 mana. Weaken duration, 10 seconds. Alright. You summon a boulder from the Fade and smash it into your target, sending them flying. So this looks... So far it seems to be single target damage and disabling. The boulder summoned by Stonefist now explodes and impact, weakening and staggering nearby enemies. Okay. You use straight magic around weakened enemies to increase the power of status effects on them. Alright. You pull straight magic from around weakened enemies to regain mana based on the damage you do to them. Huh. Firestorm, summoning flaming meteors, raining fire upon your enemies. That sounds great. Weakened enemies now, or have the damage they inflict reduced even further. Okay. Damage bonus versus weakened. You create a tiny rift that pulls enemies toward a central point. Oh, okay. You can cast Pool of the Abyss more often, and enemies caught in the effect are weakened. Fly. And barrier. Then Cole. Hidden Blades. They'll swear you leapt from the shadows like a thrown blade and hit your target with a flurry of strikes from every angle. But it's obvious that you were nowhere near them at the time. Okay. Cooldown reduction and additional hits. Damage bonus, 2% for each 10% missing health. Okay. Knockout Bomb. You hurl a grenade containing a powerful concoction that puts nearby enemies to sleep. Sleeping enemies awaken after taking damage. Enemies affected by knockdown bombs sleep more deeply, allowing your allies to hit them even harder with flanking damage. You go into stealth and your allies follow your lead. The entire party remains undetected for the duration of the effect, even while attacking. Wow. You have learned to use the distraction of the enemy's death to slip silently into the shadows. Killing a target removes any cooldown on stealth, which means we should probably grab stealth. You are a deadly threat to any enemy that can't see you coming. When you attack from stealth, you automatically critically hit. Your attacks do have 25% armor penetration. You mark your enemy, and every hit on them adds part of its power to the mark's damage. Trigger your mark when you're all ready, and watch them fall from injuries they never even noticed. You can manually trigger the mark early for bonus damage. We can't grab that last one Unless we maybe take that out. What does this do? While active, Mark of Death leaves the target vulnerable. That's pretty cool. So let's take that off as well. And let's look at the stealth tree, which is something I haven't really looked at before. Okay, you step into the shadows, so we definitely need stealth for this to work. Entering stealth is now instant and removes all debilitating effects on you. While in stealth, you can even pass through enemies without being detected. Alright, let's make sure that that's good. Okay. And I suppose we could just work with this party since they're all here. Although I don't have anything for you, do I? Level 15. These, but they're not as good as what Sarah has. Those are what you have, Dalish Slashers. That's unfortunate. Blackwall, you can't do that yet. Your weapon sucks. Crap, I guess I didn't really think that one out. Maybe we gotta exchange you guys. Which is fine, we can change the party somewhere around here.
Well met. Another time.
Shoot, where can we change the party at? Is it that flag? Yeah, alright. So let's change the party. Sorry about this. But I'm going to put those two in there. So I could basically give Sarah's dagger to Cole. Oops. Shit. Okay. And any armor she may be wearing. Okay. Cole. There you go. You get a nice little coat. Because who would you rather use? Sarah or a spirit? If you said Sarah, that is the wrong answer. Those weapons are much better. Accessories. Belt of defense. Magic defense, sure. Shadow Strike ring, yep. Alright, does Sarah have one of those rings? She does. Alright, so let's take that off. What do you have? Bleed on hit? Oh, maybe we should use that too. Actually, just take everything off. You can keep the helmet. Alright, change party. We'll try out Cassandra, definitely try out Cole, and we'll try out Solus. Although I would like to see Iron Bull, but we'll try and see everybody eventually. Now, let me make sure that Solus has a decent weapon. Of course he doesn't. I took it off him, didn't I? Good enough. Sure, Mage Call, why not? Accessories, Amulet of Magic, Belt of Magic Defense. Sure. Alright, everybody, let's go find that dam, huh? Open.
Here, the mayor said the dam controls were through this gate.
Ah, the back door to the fortress. Okay.
That building on the dam must be where we can open the floodgates.
Must be. The rusted horn? Huh.
What in?
Ah, wonderful. The Inquisitor? We didn't know you were here, sir. Please don't tell anyone.
Huh.
How did you get past the guards?
There weren't any when we got here.
We just heard you killed the bandits, your worship. We didn't know you were moving in, we promise. You won't tell people we were here, will you?
I see you couldn't resist the thrill of a decrepit pub.
There's nowhere else, sir. Everyone is crammed into the village.
Lonnie's parents would have a fit if they saw us. We'll have to wait an hour to go back. Your father will still be up.
I knew this was a mistake.
We could try the caves.
You hate spiders.
You find somewhere next time.
Look, like if you need a room, just there's rooms at the castle. Like just do what you gotta do, but not in a decrepit pub with the damn rift nearby. Like, what are you thinking? The First Blight, Chapter 1. Let's read this if you wish. There you go. Okay, that's a menu. I'm kind of eager to get into a fight and see these abilities here. Oh. Cool. Well, let's give that to Goal, I guess. There you go. What are you still doing here? Get in the castle. What the... Now I get to fight
The
the...
Darkspawn destroyed these controls 10 years ago. Who repaired them?
The mayor. His shame had this shape.
His shame had this shape? You could probably get some interesting insight with having Cole around when you talk to people. Oh. Well, alright, Solus. Dang.
A dragon. I suppose we must fight it.
What? Oh, I'm not ready for a dragon. I guess that's where it is. Alright. Well, here there to be dragons. Ooh. And also loot. Oh, you... Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Ha ha ha. Ooh, okay. Alright, people. Let's get down into Old Crestwood. Close this rift and give people some peace. Not that way. Oh, whoops. Still alive. Alright, that was a little messy. I was expecting a lot more undead just kind of hanging out down here. Oh, something.
Look around.
Grey whiskey, right wine, conscription ale. Perhaps local to a handful of Grey Warden companies, these spirits reflect a custom or legend born of utility. Allowed to seize goods to aid their cause, wardens combine half-full bottles to save space while traveling. Never fully emptied or, as with a kettle, cleaned, each eventually takes on a base flavor as unique as the warden carrying it. What do we care? Nothing burns like the first cup. Alright. So I guess we go this way. How is that on fire? Wasn't this all just covered by... Oh, wait a minute. Am I back at the beginning? Oh, near to it. But yeah, how the heck is that on fire?
So this is Old Crestwood.
They were scared when the water came.
Is that two?
Move, I said. I commanded. You there. I order you to tell me why nothing here heeds my commands.
A lost spirit. Tradition.
Silence. Let the other one talk.
Maybe you can give it some guidance, Cole.
Maybe. My name is...
Compassion. Did I ask your name?
Oh, sorry.
Huh!
Spirits are your expertise, Source.
Then tell me why nothing here changes.
This realm follows different rules from the Fades. Will alone cannot overcome what you see.
Then what's the point of it?
A solid form is both shackle and strength. It affects more than you imagine.
Okay.
Yes.
Is it harmless, Cassandra? Or could it turn into a demon?
There's always a chance. Harmless spirits do not always remain so.
Nonsense. I am in control of my fate.
I was not addressing...
Okay.
Are you a spirit or a demon?
Demon. Those dolts who would suck this world dry. I am called to higher things.
Like what?
What is a spirit like you called to do?
I lead armies, kingdoms, lords. I am Imperial. I am Command.
Pomposity.
What of you? I felt your coming. Is there something alike in us?
All you sensed was the anchor on my hand.
Then you are less than I thought, but feel no shame. Some must follow those who lead.
What's so distressing about the real world?
It ignores me. I order the rocks to part, but they do not. I bid the sky draw close, and it stays still. I don't know how you mortals stand it.
Why haven't you gone back to the Fade?
I will not be denied. I refuse to leave until something obeys my orders.
Sure.
Then I feel compelled to help you. I pledge myself to your service.
Excellent. I have only one command. A creature made of rage had the gall to chase me across the lake. Destroy it in my name and be rewarded.
A simple enough request. The rage demon might threaten others as well.
Killing a demon is worthy of us, at least.
Alright. Destroy the rage demon in the flooded caves. First, you have to find the entrance to the flooded caves. That's kind of cool. I'm coming. You bottle of liquor? Ah, bottle of Thetis. Hero's lava burst. It tastes like burning. Brewed exclusively in Kal Hirol. I'm pretty sure there was another ringing this way. Yep. Grey whiskey, right wine, conscription ale. Vintage, Warden Gibbons. Don't friggin' touch. I spit in this. I mean it.
We're near another artifact.
Oh. So we are. I kind of forgot about these things.
That should help ward off demons.
These spirits must have come through the rift.
They drift, wandering. It's fortunate the rift did not warp them into demons.
One's looking. I'm Cole. Don't be afraid.
Oh. Oh, hello. Ah, they always go after them. Oh, that must be the Blessed Blades aura, yep. Mayor's old home. A plaque by the door of this house reads Mayor Dedrick. Alright, well this old decrepit place is now...
There's a plaque. This was the mayor's old home.
The mayor dreams about this place. Shock and shame and hurt. I don't know why.
We could ask him.
The ink on this damp piece of paper is faded but legible. The work you ordered is done. Do what you want. I'll be in the hills trying to forget it. Robbers. what? I mean, they kind of alluded to this when they saw that the dam was repaired or whatever, thinking that the mayor may be more than what he is, or hasn't told us the whole story, but I mean, this kind of cements it.
A letter from Crestwood's mayor. Damp, but legible.
Let's see. Where is the entrance to these caves? Bodies found, 1 of 3. Have I been in this home? Nope. I've been up there. Oh, those are the ones I just found. Okay. And yeah, that's the camp right at the beginning. I'm missing 1 pile of bodies. Where are you, pile of body? Holy sh... Oh, I thought that was a pile of skulls. Whew. Mayor's house. The cave, I think.
Where does this lead?
Alright, so that's definitely the cave. There most likely still 1 thing of bodies out here though, right? And I also kind of want to talk to the mayor before we go in there. So I think next episode we will talk to the mayor and then go into the caves. I've been in there. Did I miss a body in here? I'll also look for the body. So thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you all next time. Take care.